business owners and learning from them the rules they live by. I'm Lindsay Campbell, and this is Small Business Rules. Tired of stealing her husband's trunks, Hillary Genga took matters into her own hands, creating a problem-solving line of swimming trunks for women called Trunkettes.
We make swim trunks for women. They're just like men's swim trunks, but they're made for the women's body, and we have mix-match tops to go with them. I had this idea. I took my idea to Kristen, who was my babysitter. She had just graduated fashion school. So I'm like, Kristen, what do you think of this idea? She came back the very next day with about 10 sketches. And then the next day, Kristen and I went fabric shopping, came up with some prototypes, and just sort of snowballed, just took off after that.
Can you give us a sense in numbers of how fast the company is growing?
In our second year, now instead of just selling on the website, we're selling to boutiques and specialty stores. We're hoping that this year we will actually get it into like the Bloomingdale's or Macy's of the world.
At Trunkettes, do you have a small business rule?
My rule is don't be afraid to ask. Starting a new business, you need advice from all sorts of people. I found that the richest resources that I have are from people I already knew. And it's so nice to actually work with people you know and you've had relationships with. Most everybody has probably had a good idea in their life that thought, hey, this could be a business. You have to go out and find people who can help you make it happen.
How do you know if you have an idea that you should act on?
You have to do your research. Before you gamble, you have to at least know people are liking this. If you're getting more people that really don't like it than do like it, I think you have to take a step back and say, okay, what can I do to make this a little more appealing?
What's the big picture for Trunkettes, and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I would like Trunkettes, women to wear swim trunks, to be just as normal as wearing a bikini, a tankini, just, you know, that's another choice. That's what I'd like to see. I don't think there's anything better of taking an idea and really seeing it to fruition. And you know, this was my idea. I created this. But the most important thing, I couldn't have created it without an incredible team around me.
Trunkettes is still young, and Hillary and her team are still figuring things out. But with more help from good friends and some luck, 2010 could be a huge year for them.